My name is Olivia Lay. I am 19 years old. I have never even held a man's hand yet. I am suddenly pregnant.
3, 2, 1, watch, 3, 2, 1!
At first, I thought I was just gaining weight. By the time I found out, I was over 7 months pregnant.
Push!
Can't abort, but I have no idea who the father is.
Push! It is a boy. Congratulations. Let me see my baby. You can't enter the delivery room!
Move! You unmarried mother! You've shamed the Lane family! Look at your pig face! You disgust me! Who knows where? You got knocked out by some bomb! If it weren't for Grandpa, I'd have called off the engagement long ago! Edie! Olivia was just being silly! I'll have him sent away right now! He won't bother you again!
Don't take my baby! Give him to me! Dad, don't take him!
What a disgrace!
Dad, believe me! Dad! Dad! Get back down! There's another one! You are having twins!
Relax, relax, breathe. Push.
My baby, Mommy has to send you abroad. When I am strong enough, I'll come back for your brother.
Are you sure she delivered here?
I've checked. The woman you spent the night with had her baby here.
Mr. Evans! This baby looks just like you did as a child. Get a DNA test first. If he is really mine, spare no expense to find his mother. Understood!
Mommy? Are we here to find my daddy?
Sweet Apple, you don't have a daddy.
Not to find daddy, then to find my brother.
5 years ago, I had twins. My father threw the older one away. I did everything to save Sweet Apple. Now, I am a world-renowned surgeon. I am back to find Sweet Apple's brother. Jay, where are you?
Hey, Olivia. Watch your back. Jonathan Evans, the country's top tycoon, is hunting for your info worldwide.
So what?
You are the world's top surgeon. Can't you treat his grandma? With his power, he'll find you. You can't hide. I heard Jonathan is generous and a rare hunk. Maybe you two could have a romantic love story.
Not interested. Let's go.
Dad, there was a boy who looks exactly like me.
You must be seeing things.
Maybe I was. Dad, aren't you picking up Dr. Olivia? Why aren't you going?
Why does this woman feel so familiar?
Dad, why do you keep staring at her? Is she my mom?
Jason, I've told you this before. You don't have a mom.
Mr. Evans, the results are in. This is your biological son.
What about the woman?
Only found the woman's father. He said his daughter got pregnant out of wedlock, left the baby behind and disappeared.
He doesn't know the kid's with me, right?
Number, I've erased all traces of young master. No one will know.
Make it clean. I don't want my son tangled up with them.
Should we keep looking for her?
No need. How dare she leave my son in a dumpster to die? Just consider her dead.
Was I born from a rock?
Yes, you were born from a rock. I delivered you myself.
Why isn't that ugly woman out yet? Unbelievable. If Grandpa hadn't said, "We need to save face," I wouldn't be here. She is so ugly. Her skin is sallow. She'll have freckles after the baby. I don't want to see her. If I'd known she was this stunning, why bother with that ugly woman?
Uncle, are you here?
For her, let's get to know each other.
No need.
If she looked like this back then, I'd have married her. Then I wouldn't be with her sister, and Grandpa wouldn't scold me.
Welcome to Starlight Hotel. Enjoy your stay.
Olivia, get back here now. Don't you want to call it off? Don't ruin Sophie's wedding. Hurry up.
Are you dying? So desperate.
You! How dare you? Hey!
Sweet Apple, Mommy has to go out. Stay in the hotel.
I'll be good.
Mommy's leaving. Sweetie, why are you here?
Who is your sweetie?
In such a short time, you changed into your pajamas. Looks good on you. Go back to your room and wait for me. I'll bring you a mousse cake tonight.
Mommy.
Jason Evans.
Go back to bed now.
Jason, you are running off again.
Daddy, can I have mousse cake tonight?
No sweets. It'll hurt your teeth.
Daddy, did you fail to find Dr. Olivia to treat Grandma, so you are taking it out on me?
Since you know, don't irritate me.
Sophie, Daddy saved the best for you.
Thanks, Daddy. Daddy, try it. It is sweet. Have some.
You're...
After 5 years, you don't recognize your own daughter.
Olivia Lane! How did you become like this?
Dad, she must have gotten plastic surgery to win Eddie back.
You shamed us with your pregnancy. Now you got plastic surgery. Olivia Lane, you've disgraced the Lanes.
Yeah.
Here is the deal. Break it off with Ed, then hand over Healthwise Pharmaceuticals as Sophie's dowry. Then I'll let you return home.
Fine. Dowry. No way. Olivia! Don't think just because you are prettier now, you can win Eddie back. No matter what, Eddie would never want trash with a bastard child. You, Dad! Sweet Apple is not a bastard! If I hear you say that again, I'll rip your mouth off!
Olivia Lane! Olivia!
About the annulment, I am ready anytime. But for all the humiliation, I'll make you pay for it all.
Olivia!
You rich!
What is going on? Why all the fuss? Where is Mr. Evans going so late?
Heard young Master Jason wants mousse cake.
It is her, the one on the security cam in the hallway, the woman who approached Jason.
Why are you staring?
Whatever you are up to, stay away from my son. Also, you are not my type.
Over the years, so many tried to get to Mr. Evans via Jason. But Mr. Evans hates that trick. The last woman who tried that was married off to a 60-year-old. She's got some nerve. Is Jonathan Evans crazy? What a weirdo!
Olivia, you are done for. Mr. Evans offered me millions just to know if you are male or female.
He'd never guess the woman he just dissed is the Olivia he has been hunting.
Tell him something for me. Ask him why he is so desperate to see me. Is he here for a brain checkup?
You got your mousse cake. What else do you want?
Well then, I want a mama. Is that okay?
No. Mr. Evans, we have news. Dr. Olivia has a message for you.
What is it?
She said to you, the reason you are rushing to find her is because you need treatment for your brain.
The photo.
We used all our resources and only found one silhouette of Dr. Olivia during surgery.
These eyes. Why do they look like hers? Must be a mistake.
Sweet apple, don't play games all day. You'll ruin your eyes. Okay.
Don't go out if you don't have to. There is a man in the suite next door who is as pretty as a woman. Stay away from him. He is not all there.
Don't worry, Mom. I won't play with him. Bye, Mom.
Did you hear what I just said? I was just kidding with my son. I didn't mean you didn't take it seriously, did you?
He really is a weirdo to stay away from.
Airport goddess! What a coincidence! Your brother isn't with you today.
My brother?
A little kid with you at the airport the other day. You look like you are in your 20s. He can't be your son, right? We must be fated to meet. What is your name?
Olivia Carter.
Olivia. That is a beautiful name. Hey, beautiful. Would you do me the honor of sitting with me for a coffee?
What a shameless woman. She tried to seduce you. And now she is two-timing you. She even lied about her son being her brother.
Dig up everything on her.
Yes.
That is the whole story, more or less.
You told me so much about your past. I am a bit curious. The child your fiancé had 5 years ago, was it abandoned? I am just wondering, where was the child abandoned?
The kid, that ugly bee Botch, took him abroad.
I also heard your fiancé had 2 kids. What about the other one?
No way! Just rumors. That ugly bee Botch only had 1.
You won't even be honest about gossip. I am out.
Miss Carter! I really don't know. Uncle David handled everything back then. How would an outsider like me know the details? Miss Carter, add me on WeChat.
No.
Where are you? I've hired piss all over the country, but no one knows where you are.
The woman who claims to be my mom is probably next door. I'll call to check. Hello. Wait, you're a kid? Aren't you a kid too? Are you gaming? Can I join you? Sure, I am Sweet Apple.
Shh. Sweet. Sweet Apple, time to stop. Let's go eat.
Okay, what are we having today?
The buffet downstairs is great. Get ready, Mommy will take you down.
Okay. Mommy, I wanna wear this.
The Armani suit. You've got taste. You've got taste. Get changed, and Mommy will take you down.
Okay. Weird. Why did he log off?
Little Jason, who are you playing with? So reluctant to stop. If you like gaming, Uncle Frank will take you. I am a pro. Top 10 in the country. The #1 player, Sweet Apple. He is my boss. I'll get him to play with you next time.
Sweet Apple. Uncle Frank, I want a buffet.
Little guy, give it a rest. My brother the tyrant would never let you eat that junk. You are so young, but you've got style. This Armani suit looks great on you. You look just like my brother the tyrant.
Oh, then I'll wear this.
Watch and learn.
No, no, no.
Go.
Bro, where is Jason?
Buffet downstairs.
Didn't I tell you not to let him eat junk food?
Bro, it is all my fault.
Go easy on me.
I'll deal with you later.
Mommy, I want that.
What do you want? I'll get it for you.
Mommy, I'll get some cake.
Okay, go ahead. Sweetie, didn't you go get some cake?
She called me sweetie. Dad never calls me that. Are you my mom?
Is he throwing a fit because I stopped him from gaming?
What nonsense. Of course I am your mom.
Mommy, why did you abandon me? Where have you been all these years?
Alright, sweetie. It is all Mommy's fault, okay? Mommy will get you whatever you want.
This is good.
No junk food.
Who are you? Why are you bossing me around?
I am your father.
Daddy! I finally found you! Daddy, is it really you?
Don't think this trick will get you this junk food. Move.
Daddy, are you my daddy? Daddy, is it really you? I finally have a daddy! I am not a wild kid born from a rock.
Alright. Stop crying!
You can have it this time, but don't pull this trick again. You are a man. Crying over food.
Daddy, I want this. Daddy, eat this. It is expensive. Daddy, don't drink juice. It fills you up. Not worth it.
Bro, is Jason possessed or something? He is usually as quiet as you. Why is he acting so different?
Daddy, look! Mommy's over there. Dad, look! Mom's over there.
What a coincidence! Didn't expect to see you here.
Lucky I kept an eye on her. And found out she's staying here. Such a beauty. I must have her.
She schemed to get close to me. Yet she's seen other men. Too tiny me. Can't let her near my son. She is not your mom. Just some woman scheming to get close to me. Let's go.
I think we're really meant to be, don't you? How about we exchange numbers?
Don't have time to waste. Let's go.
What a challenge. I like it. I'll get her tonight. Then, on the first floor, I'll throw a grand confession. She'll be moved to tears. I'll tell everyone now, show up for me.
Edward Sullivan. That playboy. Is he fooling around again? Eddie's got a surprise for me at the bar. Is he going to propose? Sophie Lane! Didn't go to you. You came to me. Tell me, where's my son? You want to know where he is. 8 p.m. tonight. First floor bar. Come, and I'll tell you. I'll make Olivia watch as Eddie proposes to me. Fine. But don't you dare lie to me. Or else, I'll make you wish you were dead. She knows she can't outshine me, so she just gave up, showing up in her pajamas. Tell me about my son.
Booked this place today. Invited all these friends, just to pour my heart out to a girl.
From the moment I saw her, I knew she was one of a kind.
Wow! Sis, did you see that? Edward couldn't stand you back then, but now he is going all out for me. Even if you had 10 of you, you still wouldn't be worth my little tome.
A man like him is trash. Only a trash can like you would treasure him. True. You two are perfect for each other.
You...
Miss Carter. Would you be my friend?
Let's go.
Bro, come on. I haven't had enough fun yet. She's pretty charming. I heard Edward is a total playboy. She actually got him head over heels.
Are you coming or not?
Bro, he is confessing. Why the look like your wife's been stolen? You've been a single dad for so long? You can't stand seeing couples?
Edward Sullivan, you heartbreaker!
Why are you here? Don't be ridiculous. We weren't even engaged. How am I a heartbreaker?
Sut! It is all your fault!
Sophie, cut the drama! This is my place. Touch her and see what happens.
You are defending her! Do you know who she is?
Enough! Sophie Lane! Look at you! You are a mess! Can't you learn from Miss Carter's grace?
Who did you say she is? Miss Carter!
Yeah. Her name's Olivia Carter. I call her Miss Carter. Is that a problem?
Olivia Carter is just a fake name, to avoid trouble. Forgot to tell you, I have a real name. It is... oh, lie.
Edward! She lied to you! She is out to get you! She wants us to look bad!
You ugly bitch! You dare play me? Guards!
What are you waiting for? Beat that bitch to death! Get her!
Who dares?
Who dares? No fighting at Starlight Hotel.
Who the hell are you?
I said, no fighting at Starlight Hotel.
Do you know who I am? Let go of me now!
Eddie! He's the major shareholder of Starlight Hotel. We can't afford to mess with him.
Mr. Evans, I didn't recognize you. I am sorry for the trouble.
Get out.
Sophie! Are you going to tell me? I warned you! If you dare lie to me again, I'll beat you black and blue! Are you going to tell me? I'll tell you! I really don't know where the kid is. Dad handled everything. I really don't know anything.
I just said, no fighting here. You are doing this on purpose.
It is not a brawl. It is a beatdown. Fine.
What a badass, bro. She probably didn't need your help.
Who said I was helping her?
Olivia Lane, did you ruin Ed's proposal to your sister? You wanted to call off the engagement. Now you are seducing him. Are you deliberately picking on your sister?
I am my mom's only daughter. Where is the sister?
I knew you still held a grudge. Your aunt didn't mean to kill your mom. Do you have to be so petty? Listen up! Sophie is my daughter. Only if you accept her as your sister, you are my daughter.
Then don't treat me as your daughter. I don't need a father like you.
You are getting too cocky. Fine. Don't you care about your aunt?
What happened to Aunt Helen?
What happened? Cancer. If you have a heart, get to Riverside Medical Center now. Or else, you won't see your aunt alive.
Is it okay to treat the young master like this? This is child abuse.
Don't be scared, didn't you see? He didn't cry when beaten. He doesn't talk much either. He must have autism.
No wonder he looks so dull. Let me tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone. Watching him get beaten, it actually turns me on. So what if he is a young master? He is at our mercy.
The young master they mentioned. Is he Jonathan Evans' son? Forget it. As a parent, I should warn him.
I love Mom, but I've been out so long. Dad must be worried. I've been out so long. Mom must be worried. I better go back.
Didn't I tell you to do your homework? Why are you wandering around? Want to sneak out to play? Only one solution. When your father was your age, he already knew dozens of solutions. But you can only think of one right answer. What? Did your mother drag down your IQ?
Mom's not stupid.
Wrong! How many times? Show your work! Hand out! No class today. Stand there! In 2 hours, I'll come back to teach you a lesson.
I am going to find Mom. Wait, if it is Mom, she has the room key. She just come in. That is not Mom. I can't open it. Mommy, open up. Mommy! Why do you look exactly like me? Are we twins? I get it now. You are the brother we've been looking for. I am not your brother. Mom didn't want me. Mom didn't abandon you. It was Grandpa who sent you away. We came back to find you. Really? Really? Let's go. Let's go find Mom. When she sees you, she'll be so happy. What about Dad? Oh, right. I forgot about Dad. Mom doesn't want Dad. What do we do? Dad doesn't seem to like Mom either. I can't leave Dad. I can't leave Mom either. We can set them up together. Then we can be together. Make them like each other. Then Mom and Dad will be together forever. So tonight, I'll be you and be with Dad. You be me and be with Mom. Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Evans.
Miss Lane, I know you want to thank Mr. Evans for his help. Then ask for his number. Sorry, we've seen this trick before. Please, don't bother Mr. Evans.
Mr. Evans, I suggest you see a doctor.
What do you mean?
Overconfidence is a mental illness.
You!
Just want to tell you, when you have time, spend more time with your son. Don't let an unqualified tutor damage his well-being, and regret it later.
Was she being kind, or did she say that to curse my son?
Is it tutoring time today?
Yes, this afternoon. Young Master Jason has piano lessons.
Don't tell the tutor I'm back. I'll see for myself what is going on. If this woman dares curse my son, I won't go easy on her.
Aunt Helen, I am sorry. I am late. You are so thin. All these years, it was hard for you abroad, wasn't it?
Olivia, your aunt loved you most. She is so sick now. You can't abandon her. Your aunt's surgery is very risky. No one dares take it. Only Dr. Smith has a 10% chance. He is Sophie's college professor. If Sophie asks him, your aunt might have a chance.
But Ed said, you must give him health-wise pharmaceuticals, or he won't marry Sophie. Sophie had no choice. Just give him health-wise. Then you can save your aunt.
I am not going to make it. I can't let you bully Olivia like this. Olivia, health-wise is the only thing your mother left you. I'd rather die than let you give it to them. Get out of here.
Aunt Helen, I do as you say. I am leaving.
I'll perform your surgery.
Stop! Didn't I tell you to stand there? How dare you run away? You motherless brat! Brat! I'll teach you a lesson!
How dare she insult my mom? And hit my brother! I'll teach you a lesson!
Mr. Evans, you are back.
How was Jason today?
He didn't do his homework again. He won't review what he learned. He can't understand the hard parts, and he is so stubborn. He won't listen to me. If this goes on.
My son is a genius. He is just introverted and struggles to express himself. Sometimes, even I don't know how to talk to him. Jason, tell Daddy why you didn't do your homework.
He's just a retard. I've had him for months. He never says a word, and never tells on me. When I am mad at home, I can abuse this rich kid, take it out on him, and get paid a fortune. Life is sweet.
Daddy, am I really a motherless brat? Am I really stupid, none of Daddy's smarts? Did Mom really lower my IQ?
Nonsense. Who dared say such terrible things to you?
She did.
Jessa! Don't talk nonsense!
Stop hitting me. I know I was wrong.
Is this really the same quiet little fool from before?
Get me all the security footage. If Jason is telling the truth.
Mr. Evans, I am sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just strict with Jason. I meant no harm.
Jason, go play outside for a bit, okay?
Okay, sure.
The next scene is too graphic for children.
Yes, Mr. Evans.
Is it confirmed?
Confirmed. Your uncle's family bribed a tutor to make the young master look like a troubled kid. That way, their own kids can take over.
How did they usually treat Jason?
Standing punishment, caning, and verbal abuse. But they didn't dare go too far, afraid of getting caught.
Everyone involved in this matter, ... With them the usual way. Leave no one.
Understood.
Find out where she is. If she hadn't spoken up, Jason would still be suffering right now. I must thank her in person.
Dean, this is Olivia for Mrs. Lane's surgery. I'll be the lead.
That is wonderful. You are the world's top surgeon, but could I assign a few assistants to you so they can observe and learn?
Sure. Aunt Helen, wait for me. I'll save you.
Get out! None of you lanes have a heart! Helen gave her all for you! You are all monsters! How dare you! Get out! You are just like your father! Clutching the company to your chest! While your aunt dies!
Don't say that. I told her to hold on. The odds are too low. I don't want to drag you down.
I won't give up! Honey! I can't lose you! Olivia lost her mom young. You treated her like your own! To see her so heartless! It breaks my heart! For that company your mom left you! You'll let your aunt die!
Yeah, sis. Give me health-wise as a dowry. Then I'll ask my mentor to operate on Aunt Helen.
Aunt Helen, hang in there. Trust me.
Don't pretend to care! You are just like your father! Get out!
The Lanes really have no shame. Who knew Miss Lane could be so heartless? No wonder she seems so cold.
Miss Lane,
What is it?
about my son. Thank you for the heads up. The tutor was indeed abusing him.
Don't mention it. As a parent, the last thing you want is to see your child hurt.
Need a hand. For your aunt's surgery, I can get you a top surgeon.
No need.
I heard everything you said. Your aunt was so good to you. Why won't you save her? You cared about my son. You can't be that heartless.
Why do you care? Move!
I must have misjudged her. I shouldn't have wasted my time here.
Mr. Evans, confirm news. Dr. Olivia is operating here. Observation is allowed. I got us spots, and we have eyes on her. We'll get her this time.
Good. I'll go myself. Doctor, how is my son doing? Any psychological trauma?
Mr. Evans, don't worry. I just gave young master a detailed psychological exam. His mental state is perfectly normal. He is even more cheerful than most kids.
Mommy. I want mommy.
Jason, you want mommy?
I want mommy.
Who do you want as your mommy?
Olivia Lane.
Mr. Evans, have you noticed? Young master seems like a different person. He has become much more cheerful. Do you think Miss Lane deserves the credit? Last time I checked the cameras, Miss Lane was playing with young master. He wanted the moose cake. Because of her. Could her presence arouse his longing for a mother's love?
I never imagined Jason would crave a mother so much. But Olivia is just too heartless. Even if she warned us about the tutor comma ... it was probably just a whim. People don't change easily. From now on, Jason should stay away from her.
Understood.
Mr. Evans, time for the surgery.
This time, I must find Dr. Olivia.
I'll be right here with you.
Aunt Helen.
Olivia, you just texted me that you scheduled Aunt Helen's surgery. Is that true?
Yeah. Yes.
That is great.
Sis, you are such an uneducated loser. Aunt Helen's tumor is in a dangerous spot. Regular doctors can't handle this surgery.
I know.
Then why pick any doctor? Are you gambling with Aunt Helen's life? Even my mentor, Dr. Smith, only gives it a 10% chance. Is your doctor better than my mentor, Dr. Smith?
Olivia, be honest with us. What is the success rate of this surgery?
Only 2 doctors in the country can give a 50% success rate. Others can only manage 10% at best. If Aunt Helen doesn't have surgery. At best. She has 2 months to live.
What? Are there no better doctors?
Of course. Dr. Olivia, the world's top surgeon. There is no surgery she can't do. She has a 100% success rate. But unfortunately, Dr. Olivia is abroad now. Even the rich and powerful can't get her. Let alone ordinary people like us.
Do you know which doctor I got?
Sis, are you deaf or what? Unless Dr. Olivia does it herself. Otherwise, no matter who you get, it is all in vain.
Olivia, I trust you. Let's start the surgery.
Are you crazy? Are you in a hurry to die?
Shut up!
Fine.
William, you've spent so much time and energy on me. I don't want to hold you back. I am dead either way. Might as well try. Remember this. Win or lose, it was my choice. Don't blame yourself, and don't blame Olivia.
Okay.
Okay.
Olivia, are you running away? What? Are you afraid they'll wheel out Aunt Helen's body? And Uncle William blames you.
Promise Helen, win or lose, I won't blame you. As Helen's closest niece, can't you even stay with her during the surgery?
Please sign the waiver.
What does this mean?
It means, if a surgery fails and she dies, the doctor isn't liable. It is such a high-risk surgery. Doctors aren't stupid. They'll definitely make you sign. Let me see. Which fool dare take this on? Olivia! Olivia! She's the lead surgeon. How is that possible?
Is this what you meant by a world-class surgeon? Helen is saved! Olivia! How did you get Dr. Olivia to come?
Dr. Olivia loves challenging cases. I sent her an email. Never thought she'd actually agree.
Olivia,
It is
I was
okay,
wrong
Uncle.
about you.
It is for Aunt Helen. I have to go now.
Oh my God! Dr. Olivia's really coming. What luck does Olivia have to get someone like her?
From your tone, you don't want Olivia to get such a famous doctor. Sophie, are you even human? Don't you want your aunt to get better? Hurry up. Dr. Olivia is almost here.
Sophie, you are here too.
Professor Smith! Here to watch Dr. Olivia's surgery.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. What brings you here?
Professor Smith, my aunt is the patient. She is in critical condition. Few doctors dare to operate. So I emailed Dr. Olivia. Never thought she'd accept. Professor Smith, could you take me in to watch? That Huffley girl sent the email. But Dr. Olivia doesn't know. If I can watch her surgery, I'll be the envy of everyone.
You got Dr. Olivia here. That is a huge deal for us. Shall we head in? Absolutely.
Sophie, you are amazing. You actually got Dr. Olivia here. We'll definitely focus on training you now.
An undergrad gets to watch Olivia operate. That is an amazing opportunity. Sophie, you are gonna be a big name in Madison.
Besides the hospital experts, only a few promising PhD students are here. As an undergrad, I get to be here. This will definitely help my future. By then, Edward won't think I am beneath him.
Let's head in. Dr. Olivia.
Dr. Olivia, I am the one who emailed you. I've long admired you. Could I be your grad student?
Sophie, you are asking for it. Don't blame me for being harsh.
Oh, Olivia Lane sent me the email. You are Olivia Lane.
That ugly bitch. She used the real name in the email.
Sophie, what is going on?
Dr. Olivia, I am sorry. I was terrified of being rejected, so I didn't use my real name. I used my sister's.
I see.
Then how did you get my email?
My friend gave it to me.
Then tell me, what is my email address?
Sophie Lane, did you even send the email?
Professor Smith, I am sorry. I didn't send the email.
You made up a lie. What a disgrace. You are despicable. You are not worthy to watch. Get out.
During this surgery, I'll probably die here. 10% success rate. It is too low.
Hello, I am Olivia.
Aunt Helen, go to sleep. When you wake up, everything will be fine.
Let's begin.
It is her.
Is Olivia really that woman? Or do they just have similar eyes? After the surgery, I must uncover her true identity.
It worked.
The surgery's a success. How could you be so clumsy? Get the patient out now. Clean this up.
Dr. Olivia, ... It is an honor.
Dr. Olivia has left. I am just her assistant. I helped her with the surgery.
Am I being played again? Number. Olivia won't get away today.
Seal off all exits. Search everyone thoroughly.
Lucky I spotted Jonathan early. Created a distraction. Left ahead of time.
Oh no!
Nice performance. Almost had me fooled. Dr. Olivia, let me help you with that mask.
It is you.
Now that you know, I have nothing to say. Sneaking into the Orr to see Aunt Helen was indeed my fault. If the hospital wants to hold me accountable, I'll accept the punishment.
You mean you are not Olivia? You just snuck in.
Of course. Aunt Helen is my closest relative. I was just worried.
I'll take your word for it. Turns out you are not as heartless as I thought. You do care about your aunt.
Mr. Evans, what exactly are you saying?
Since you are not that heartless, do me a favor.
What favor?
Come back to the hotel and play with my son for 2 hours.
I checked the cameras. While I wasn't looking, Olivia spent time with Jason, and Jason was always attached to her. Not only that, he called her mom.
Why should I? I've never even met his son. Why does Jonathan want me to play with him?
Because I have something on you. If you refuse, I'll report you to the hospital. If they investigate, do you think you can get away with it?
If I remember correctly, when we first met, you warned me to stay away from your son. Now you are making this demand. I refuse. Jonathan, I am not a nanny, and I am not interested in you. If the hospital wants to press charges, they can contact my lawyer.
I hate people who threaten me.
Goodbye.
All those women who tried to get close to you will do anything to please Jason. But you just flat out refused. Such a golden chance.
We had a tip-off in advance. We even had the exits blocked. But Olivia still got away.
I find it odd too. We were so prepared. Did Olivia really fly away?
There are 2 possibilities. 1, she is still in the hospital, just hiding. The other possibility is that she escaped, right under our noses.
Mr. Evans, you mean Miss Lane is Olivia? Impossible. We checked her out. She never went to school. How could it be her? But she did email Olivia.
Let's wait and see.
Hey, I haven't played games in 2 days. Why is Dad so strict?
Racing.
What a tough life you lead. How about we switch back? Switch. I'll game all day. Then we'll switch back. Perfect. I am dead. Jay, Dad really seems to hate Mom. What do we do?
Soft won't work. Then go hard.
Jason, Dad's home. Jason, why aren't you talking again?
What do you want me to say?
Why does my son feel like a different person?
Doctor, why is Jason so hot and cold?
Children's psychology is unstable. There might be a trigger, causing his personality shift.
A trigger? Is it his longing for his mother? Could it be that woman? For my son's sake, I'll go see her again.
Sweet apple, you have to go to bed by 8. Okay, Mom. Uncle Frank, let's play.
Coming! Hey Jason, playing games is late. Doesn't Dad say anything?
Who cares? Let's play first.
Jason, be careful. Dad couldn't find Dr. Olivia today. He is in a bad mood. Don't get on his nerves.
Why is he looking for her? Dad doesn't know Mom is Olivia. Is someone in Dad's family sick? Aunt Mary, the doorbell. Uncle Frank, I gotta go. Be right back.
When did Dad hire an aunt for you?
She is the cook. Don't ask so much. That was close. Almost blew it. Can't let Dad and Uncle know I am here. Know I am here. Dad and Uncle know I am here. Dad and Uncle know I am here. Hey, good evening.
Jason!
What are you doing here? And you changed your clothes. You snuck over here without even telling me. Don't you know I'd worry?
Mommy! Help me! Mommy! Oh no, if I run into my brother, Dad will find out for sure. Mommy!
You just met her, and you call her mommy. Do you really want her to be your mom?
Olivia, wake up! Mr. Evans took Sweet Apple away. What?
Sorry, Dad. I won't run off again.
Jason, remember this. No matter what happens, you can't leave the penthouse. Do you hear me?
Yes.
You are the heir to the Evans dynasty, and everyone wants a piece of you. I was kidnapped at your age, and almost died. Ever since I found Jason in the trash, I've done everything to hide him, protecting him with my life. But he barely knows Olivia, yet he snuck into her room, and I didn't even notice. If someone means you harm, if you get kidnapped, I can't bear to lose you. Do you hear me?
Dad, I won't worry you again.
This is the first time Jason has ever hugged me. So, if you really like Miss Lane, she can come over to play with you.
Okay.
Jason, how did you change so fast?
Olivia changed him.
Oh. Jason's right here. Then who was playing games with me? I must be overthinking. How could something so bizarre happen?
Sweet Apple, you scared me to death. Why did Jonathan take you away? Is he getting back at me for rejecting him at the hospital?
No, Mom. He just wanted to play. Uncle Jonathan was really nice. He was so kind to me. He seems like a man you can trust.
Sweet Apple, why did you change your pajamas?
Yeah, who changed your pajamas?
I spilled my drink on myself. Uncle Jonathan changed me.
Sweet Apple, from now on, without my permission, you can't go out. Understood. Who knows if Jonathan Evans has good intentions?
No, Mom. Uncle Jonathan is really nice. He is so patient with me. I can tell he is a good man.
You are just a kid. What do you know about good men? Go back to bed now. We're visiting Great Aunt tomorrow.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Aunt Helen.
So this is Sweet Apple. Come give me a hug.
She is adorable. But Helen, you need to rest. I'll give Sweet Apple a hug for you.
Get well soon, Great Aunt. Then you can hug me.
Okay, all right. What a sweet girl. If only Sophie could see you and Sweet Apple now. That would be perfect.
Nowhere to be seen during the surgery. Now that it is over, you play the good guy. Olivia, you are so calculating.
Dr. Olivia exposed me yesterday.
Professor Smith got me a warning.
And I lost the top graduate title.
She just sent a few emails. Do you really have to be this grateful? If you really cared about Aunt Helen, why weren't you here during her surgery?
Just sending emails then. Why did you impersonate me?
You!
I heard Professor Smith gave you a warning. Sophie, isn't this a case of shooting yourself in the foot?
Yeah, Aunt Helen, during your surgery, I was at least here. But what about Olivia? She said she had something urgent. What could be so urgent that it is more important than Aunt Helen's life?
I have to drive a wedge between them.
Olivia, thanks to you yesterday, William told me everything. You brought Dr. Olivia here.
I bet Olivia is Olivia, but she is hiding it. She must have her reasons. I won't expose her. They're ganging up on me, treating me like I am invisible, making me look like a petty liar. I really...
Olivia, this is your son, right? He is so cute. But I wonder, who is the father of this child?
What are you doing here anyway?
You are my sister. Of course I came to see you. So this is Sweet Apple. I am your grandpa. Even though your dad is a loser, this kid is actually quite endearing.
My dad is not a loser.
Your mom doesn't even know who your dad is. He might be worse than a loser. Maybe a dirty beggar, or even a criminal. Look at your mom back then. What normal man would want her?
Didn't I hit you hard enough last time? I warned you before. If you dare say that in front of my son again, I'll rip your mouth off.
Mom, Dad! Look, she dares hit me with you here! That is too much!
Olivia! How dare you touch my daughter? Do you think you are above the law?
Stop it. Not in front of the kids. Olivia. Every time I see Sweet Apple, if that little boy were still alive, he'd be just as handsome.
I asked you countless times where Jay was abandoned. You never answered. Now you bring it up. What is your real motive?
Hey, aren't you looking for your oldest son? Sign this share transfer agreement, and I'll tell you where that brat was dumped.
Using the company her mother left her to trade for her own flesh and blood. Richard Lane, she is your own daughter. Why would you treat her like this?
You've been back a week. Hired a few PIs, right? No luck, I bet. Listen up. In this world, only I know where your son is. Want him back? Sign it.
Mom, don't sign it.
Sweet apple, stop it. As long as I can find your brother. This is not just the company. Axie Y, not just the company. I'd give up anything.
So my brother was telling the truth. Mom didn't abandon me. Mom was looking for me.
You little brat! What the hell are you doing?
Sorry.
My hand is slipped.
It's my I'll never let the Maxie.
Steal Grandma's legacy.
Brat! You did that on purpose. I'll teach you a lesson today.
Touch him and see what happens.
Sweet Apple didn't mean it. Why get mad at a kid?
It is just a contract. Just print another one. Sweet Apple is only 5. He is your grandson.
Richard, go back to the manor. Reprint the contract.
Go.
So protective of a worthless brat! How touching! We'll be waiting!
Sophie, take a cab back to the hotel with her. Your father and I will head back to the manor.
Mom,
What if Olivia locks herself in the hotel? Go keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Sweet apple. Emergency. Urgent. Here. What is up? Use Dad's phone. Email Mom anonymously. Hurry. The email says, I know where your son is. Don't sign. I know where your son is. Don't sign the deal.
My computer just crashed. No trace of the sender. Who sent this email? Who are they?
However, they did give me a heads up. The Sullivans and Lanes both have their eyes on Healthwise. I can't just hand it over. Besides, they might not know where he is.
Mommy, I am hungry.
Okay, let's go. Get something to eat.
Okay.
Olivia! How can you be here eating? Come back to the manor and sign!
I am not an idiot. What if after I sign, he gives me false info? Then I'd lose everything.
Olivia, you broke your promise!
Want a company. Get my son back once I see him. It is all his...
You! Honey, are you okay? Call an ambulance!
Sweet apple, go upstairs. Mommy has to handle this.
Honey, what is wrong? Call an ambulance!
That man who fainted, he looks like a VIP. If I can save him, it might pay off big.
Call an ambulance! Ma'am, I am a med student. I'll do CPR.
Let me handle this. You are wasting time. He'll be dead by then.
Olivia, you are not a doctor. Get out of my way!
It is tension pneumothorax. It is an emergency. There is fluid in the chest. CPR alone won't do anything. Waiting for the ambulance will be too late. We need to do a chest decompression.
Olivia, I see it now. You know he's important. So you want to steal the credit. Somebody, get her away! She is interfering! I can't do CPR! Somebody, hurry!
You're not a doctor! Get out of here! Get the first aid kit. I'll handle this.
He is as good as dead. I don't even have to do anything. Olivia, you are digging your own grave.
She is killing him! You all saw it!
She's killing him!
Is she crazy?
Scissors. This is a simple one-way valve. It releases the trapped air, and at the same time, prevents outside air from entering.
Michael!
He's alive! She really saved him!
Now we wait for the ambulance. He'll be fine at the hospital.
She is fooling you all. Just simple CPR could have saved him. But she had to use some tools. It is complete nonsense. Look closely. I am a med student. Senior year. About to start my internship. This man just had a transient shock. Simple CPR. Who would have saved him? Olivia, comma, in this chaotic place. Doing surgery. It is complete nonsense.
But you did CPR for so long and it did nothing. Instead, this lady saved my husband.
CPR doesn't work that fast. If she hadn't interfered, your husband would have woken up and wouldn't have bled so much. Besides, she is not a doctor. Maybe she watched some medical shows, thinks she knows medicine, and is messing around.
What? She is not even a doctor.
How could she do that? Could it be you are really not a doctor?
If I weren't a doctor, how could I perform these procedures so skillfully?
Don't be fooled by her. She is my own sister. She never even went to school. How could she be a doctor?
I've said this many times. My mom only has one daughter. You are not my sister.
Whatever you say. Without a license, you operate it. If anything goes wrong, it is illegal.
Just wait for the ambulance. Everything will be clear.
Don't go anywhere. Stay here for the ambulance. Ma'am, I suggest you call the police now. She is guilty of assault.
Is he okay?
Who did the first aid?
It was her. She never even went to school, yet she dared to operate.
Never went to school. Then how?
Maybe she just watched some television shows and copied it. Doctor, she operated without a license. It is illegal. Call the police and arrest her.
No medical training. How could she do such a perfect thoracentesis? I don't believe it. Besides, she is so young, yet so skilled. She is a genius.
She is a plastic surgery monster who never even went to school. How could she be a medical genius?
Doctor, how is my husband?
Don't worry. At the hospital, they do the same. But the hospital has better equipment. No chest drainage bottles here. She had to improvise. Lucky she acted fast. If it had taken longer, his organs would have failed.
Hurry! Come!
Okay.
Quick!
Easy now. How could this happen? I am just speechless.
Oh no! I forgot to ask my savior's name.
Mr. Evans, we've reinvestigated. Miss Lane's background. Olivia Lane was overweight and unattractive, with poor health. With her mother's death and stepmother's abuse, she never received proper education. 5 years ago, she had a child out of wedlock. She was engaged to Edward Sullivan. The Lanes were ashamed, so they sent her abroad. But the strange thing is, Miss Lane's 5-year overseas records were completely erased, totally blank. Dr. Olivia rose to fame 3 years ago. In just 2 years, Miss Lane couldn't possibly master such skills.
So we can conclude. Olivia Lane is not Dr. Olivia.
Yes. Bad news, Mr. Evans. There is a crisis at the restaurant. Mr. Evans, there is an emergency. Someone collapsed. An ambulance is here.
What happened?
Manager said someone stopped breathing, but 911 is called. But luckily, there is a doctor giving first aid.
Starlight Hotel is for the elite. If anything happens, we're responsible.
Go. Check it out.
Mr. Evans.
Who was the guest that had just collapsed?
It is Mr. Carter from the penthouse.
Michael Carter. Our families are close. Technically, I should call him Uncle. Get the gifts. We're going to the hospital. Also, where is the doctor who helped? Starlight Hotel. Should thank her properly.
Sorry, Mr. Evans. She left after saving him. We only know she's a woman.
Aunt Charlotte, sorry we're late.
It is so late, but you came all this way.
Of course. How is Uncle?
Still in surgery. He heard in Riverside Simone knew about his sister. So he rushed over, but he heard might have died. 23 years ago, leaving a daughter, he collapsed on the spot.
Over 20 years ago, the Carters' eldest daughter ran away. Never heard from again. All these years, the Carters never gave up.
Aunt Charlotte, he'll be fine. The doctor said he was rescued in time.
Jonathan. The one who saved Michael was a young girl. Our family owes her a huge debt. It happened at your hotel. Could you help me find out who she is? Aunt Michael is stable. I'll thank her in person.
We've checked the cameras. We'll let you know as soon as we find her.
Mr. Evans! Bad news! People from the manor are here for young Master Jason!
What did you say?
Eric Evans, just because you're my cousin doesn't mean you can take Jason. Just wait until Jonathan gets back.
Frank Evans, this is none of your business. Get the hell out of my way. My father ordered me to take this brat back to the manor.
If Jason gets taken away from under my nose, Jonathan will kill me. I don't care. Save it for when Jonathan gets back. Anyway, you are not taking Jason.
You who abandoned the family. How dare you speak to me? Get lost. Or else, don't blame me.
Who are you threatening? Who are you threatening?
Oh. Jonathan, you're back.
Who let you in here?
I am following Dad's orders. How could I dare mess with you, right? Dad said to take Jason, the unfilial, home. So I came to check.
Who are you to punish him?
He is autistic. He is mentally ill. Everyone knows it. Grandma was so good to him. Just because of a fight and pushed her down the stairs. She is still in surgery.
I'll say it again. Jason didn't do it.
He is your son. Of course you defend him. But we have the proof. The day it happened, Jason was upstairs. They were fighting.
I am already looking for Dr. Olivia to check on Grandma.
Dr. Olivia, not that easy to find. You are just stalling.
I'll move heaven and earth to find her.
Jonathan, you put that brat up at Starlight Hotel. The whole family is against it. The elders are all opposed. Besides, this brat's origins are unknown. We don't even know who his mother is. And he is mentally ill. We refuse to accept him.
Keep talking if you dare. Keep talking if you dare.
Grandpa also asked me to say, you're still young and strong. Have another one later. As for Jason Evans, just give him up.
Shut up. Jason is my son. My only son. Yes, I am sorry. I didn't say this alone. The whole family thinks this way.
Jonathan, what do we do now?
We must find Dr. Olivia to prove Jason's innocence.
If we can't find Dr. Olivia to prove my innocence, will I have to leave Daddy?
Jason, don't be afraid. Daddy won't let anything happen to you.
Jay, earlier, Uncle Frank said Daddy's looking for Dr. Olivia. Do you know why?
To treat Grandma.
Oh, I see. Then let me tell you. A huge secret.
What secret?
Dr. Olivia is our mom.
Really?
Dr. Olivia is mom. Is that true? No wonder Mom sent me home early. Was she the one who treated me? But my mom always stays at the hospital. She won't treat Grandma. Afraid of getting dragged into your family's mess. What should I do?
Easy. I have a plan.
Done. Hotel footage deleted. Now no one should know who I am, right?
Do me a favor, and I'll send your son to you. What favor? Operate on Grandma Evans.
Cure her!
Who the hell is this? How can they be such a pro hacker? To treat Grandma Evans, I'll have to go through Jonathan. How can I make him see my skills without exposing me as Olivia? I deleted the footage too soon. Is it too late to recover it now?
Mr. Evans, the cameras show signs of a breach. The woman who saved Mr. Carter might be lost.
Just hire a hacker to recover it. Is that so hard? You are bothering me with this. You're bothering me with this.
Mr. Evans, then what should we do about this? Please give me your orders.
We'll deal with this later. Jason got scolded by the family. He has been in there, upset for 2 hours. I need to go talk to him. Remember, don't let anyone in.
Understood.
I masked out the security, but this time, I'll make sure it gets done.
Miss Lane, what brings you here?
I am here for Jonathan Evans. I have something important to discuss.
Miss Lane, I am sorry. Without an appointment, you can't enter.
Then please give him a message. Tell him I can cure his grandmother.
Miss Lane, you're kidding, right? Over the years, many women came up with weird excuses to get close to Mr. Evans. I turned them all away. Your excuse isn't the worst I've heard.
Forget how absurd it sounds. Remember what I said and pass it on to him.
Miss Lane, you've never been involved in medicine. What could you possibly treat?
You checked up on me.
Well,
was it your idea, or did Jonathan Evans order you to?
Miss Lane.
I was just kidding. Make sure he gets the message.
All right, Miss Lane. Goodbye.
Jonathan Evans has been investigating me.
Max, look into someone for me.
Huh?
Jonathan Evans.
Need to look him up. He is so famous. Just Google him. Everything's there.
Number, I need to know why he is investigating me. What he has found out, and if he knows my past.
Sure. Give me some time.
What's taking Jonathan so long? Is it not urgent?
I am going to the hospital to see Grandma. Stay in the hotel. Don't wander off.
Okay, I know.
Yay, no yay.
Not for Sky.
I can get Jay to send Dad away. Then I can go play with Jay.
Jonathan, unexpectedly, you care so much about my husband. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, Aunt Charlotte. Since Uncle Michael was hurt at our hotel, we should visit often.
Not sure what has gotten into Jason. Said he needs to do math problems alone. Insisted I leave. The suite is huge. Not enough for his math.
Mrs. Carter, I sincerely apologize. The footage was deleted. We haven't found the woman who saved Mr. Carter.
Wait, miss! Wait, miss! Miss, I can't believe I ran into you here. Are you a doctor here? What a coincidence.
Number, I am just here visiting a relative.
Mrs. Carter, what is going on?
No need to look. This young lady is the kind soul who saved my husband.
What? You really know medicine! But the investigation shows you never studied medicine formally.
So everything I said to you, you didn't take seriously at all. Or you just don't believe me.
You saved Uncle Michael.
Jonathan, what do you think about my proposal?
What proposal?
Assistant Miller, didn't you pass on my message?
Mr. Evans, I am sorry. It is my fault. Miss Lane said yesterday she could cure Grandma. I thought she was joking, so... But even if Miss Lane knows medicine, she studied abroad. She is too inexperienced. Maybe for Mr. Carter's case, but for Grandma, I am afraid only Dr. Olivia can do it.
What if I am Dr. Olivia? What if I am Olivia?
Impossible! Miss Lane, our investigation shows you can't possibly be Olivia.
Believe it or not, I can really cure Grandma Evans. Whether to save her is up to you.
If I cure Grandma Evans, will that person really tell me where she is?
Jonathan, I believe Miss Lane is a miracle worker. Even if she is not Olivia, with her skills, she'll be just fine.
Miss Lane, when are you available? My grandma's condition won't allow a transfer. The surgery must be in Silver Lake.
Sure. Let's set it for 2 days later.
If you can save my grandma, I can promise you anything.
I can't trust that anonymous email. I need a backup plan.
If by then
the mystery man backs out, at least Jonathan can help me find her.
I have only one condition.
What is it?
After saving Grandma Evans, help me find someone.
Who?
I'll tell you after she is cured.
Deal. Mr. Evans, I was wrong!
If you ever dare to block her again, I'll ship you straight to Somalia.
Somalia! No, Mr. Evans, it is the poorest country on earth. Over the years, I fended off so many women for him. Mr. Evans was always pleased. But with Miss Lane...
Why? Is it different?
What is wrong, Aunt Charlotte?
Oh, nothing. I just thought Miss Lane looks familiar. But ... it is probably just me. Let's go inside. Michael.
Uncle Michael. Jonathan, I know you are busy. No need to visit me. I am fine now.
It is my pleasure. Uncle Michael, just let me know.
I came here to find my sister. After over 20 years, I finally have a lead. Turns out, she married a man surnamed Lane. 2nd year of marriage. After giving birth, she passed away. Back then, she took care of me. The Carter family owes it all to her. But why did she leave us so soon?
Michael, your top priority is your health. Your sister is gone, but she has a daughter.
Right. The Lanes are ordinary, but she was brilliant. We must bring her daughter back home, raise her well.
can't let the Lanes ruin her.
I am on it.
Take it easy. She is not going anywhere. Forget it. I'll go for you. Focus on recovery.
Go get my wallet.
Sure.
Here is her photo. Go check her daughter, if she looks like her.
Wait. Isn't this the girl from before? Could you do me a favor? Could you help me look up the information on that Miss Lane?
Could it be you suspect she is...
What? What is going on?
If I didn't misread it, that girl, the one who saved you, might be your niece.
Bring me Miss Lane's file.
Yes. Mr. Evans.
It really is her.
Oh, Olivia, what a beautiful name. Hurry, bring her here. Let me see her.
She just left. How about we pick a time and go over to visit her, okay?
My uncle, really?
They know your mom's face, her name, everything. How could it be fake? They're coming at 3 this afternoon. Hurry back to meet them.
All these years, the Lanes never had any contact with Mom's family. So, I don't know anything about Mom's family.
Did they?
Not a better mom.
Richard, did Olivia's mom ever mention her family?
I asked. She said her family lived in the mountains, so poor they had nothing. She barely escaped. After that, she never contacted them.
Then, what about her uncle? He won't mooch off us, will he?
I heard, her uncle is in the hospital. Her aunt is coming alone. Don't tell me she'll come in and ask for money for his treatment.
Then, should we lend?
Of course not. These poor relatives are better off never seen again.
Sophie's right. That is Olivia's uncle. What is it to us? If he needs money, he should ask her.
I am home. No wonder you never mention your mom's family. They're too embarrassing. But Olivia, you can't forget your roots. They're your mom's family. No matter how poor their family. My uncle just bought me this designer bag. I wonder what your uncle can get you. Oh, right. Your uncle is still in the hospital, isn't he? Wonder how he'll pay for it. Dad, let's be generous. Just give them a few hundred.
Go show off your fake bag. My family's none of your business.
Yours is fake! Mrs. Lewis, get the disinfectant and air purifier ready! I heard country people smell terrible! Mrs. Lewis, get the disinfectant and air purifier ready! They say country bumpkins smell like hell!
Olivia. We meet again.
You...
My dear comma, ... It is fate. The man you saved is your uncle.
Uncle? Did I tell you to disinfect? Not just anyone can waltz in here!
What? You are Olivia's aunt?
This woman, Olivia's sister or half-sister. Earlier, she slandered Olivia. They don't get along.
Sophie is just young. She is so sheltered. Sees a country bumpkin and makes a scene.
How can a poor relative have such grace?
You are Olivia's aunt. May I ask, what do you do for a living?
Where are my manners? I work in the arts. I am Olivia's aunt. I am here to take Olivia to meet her uncle.
The man who collapsed at the restaurant is Olivia's uncle. No way. Her mom's just a country bumpkin. She couldn't have a prominent family. This
aunt and that uncle are just posers. They just happened to stay at Starlight Hotel.
Aunt Charlotte. I can't believe ... it is such a small world.
Your uncle has been looking for you. Finally, we found you. Come. I'll take you to him now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, artists are really something. She is dressed like a hooker. But I heard artists don't make money. They just pretend to be artists. To scam people. I thought she was someone special. I knew it. Olivia's mom, if her family was rich, she wouldn't have lived such a hard life.
Others thought she was poor, but she actually owned a company back then. Could her family really be that powerful?
Well, Olivia's mom, was she a Carter? In our circle, Carters are rare. Besides the Carters, there is no other prominent Carter family.
That is true. Besides the Carters, other Carter families are nobodies. Probably those so-called relatives are just bluffing. Olivia is so naive. I am afraid she'll be scammed.
All right, tonight, we're having dinner with my family. Get ready, don't be late.
Right. Business first.
But it is a shame. The VVIP suite at Starlight is already taken. Otherwise, Mom's family could have dined there. How impressive.
Aunt Charlotte's Starlight Hotel's VVIP suite is pricey. It is just a family dinner. No need to spend so much.
Silly girl. Money is the last thing. We Carters lack. Your uncle would rent the whole palace. Let them see. Our precious gem. Oh, right. You have a son, right? Can you bring him over? Let us see him.
Sure. Mrs. Miller, bring Sweet Apple to the VVIP suite.
Let's go inside.
Eddie, glad you remembered. Mom's dinner. Thanks for coming.
I heard the Carters of Silver Lake booked the VVIP suite. Let's go together and take a look.
The Carters. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling?
We're so lucky to meet such a big family. Maybe we Sullivans can build connections.
Right. Let's go. Let's go inside.
Don't touch me.
Bro, why are we at the Carter dinner?
I didn't ask you. You followed on your own. Jason, you really like the lady downstairs, right? She is coming today. You can play with her.
Will she bring her son?
Probably.
Why are there two Jasons? Why are there two Jasons?
Been gaming too much. Did it fry your brain or mess with your eyes?
I am not seeing things. I saw a kid who looks exactly like Jason, running past here. Stop wasting time.
Mom must have asked Mrs. Miller to bring Sweet Apple to the dinner. When we meet later, won't we be exposed?
Hi, are you the big brother from upstairs?
Are you Olivia's kid?
They go eat. We go play at the park. Okay?
Why does he feel so familiar?
What are you doing? I am Ultraman.
Go play at the park. But stay with the chaperone. No wandering off. Go on.
Did I really missee it? Was it a hallucination?
Why isn't Sweet Apple down yet?
Don't worry.
I'll go check.
Watch where you are going next time.
Sorry.
Why does she feel so familiar?
I've never even held a man's hand. Why would I imagine being intimate with him? Am I just getting old?
My son is playing with yours. Someone is watching them. Don't worry.
The banquet starts later. I'll go check on them.
Olivia, what are you doing here?
Why do you care?
Olivia, I was wrong before. I've thought it over for a long time. I still love you.
No. Are you out of your mind?
Olivia, know why I am here today? Let me tell you. The Carters are here. If the Sullivans team up with them, Riverside's richest. It is. A done deal.
What exactly are you saying?
If you come back to me, I'll forgive everything. If you come back to me, I'll forget everything that happened.
Did you have brain surgery? Did the doctor forget to stitch you up?
Huh?
Brain surgery. I never had that.
Otherwise, why does your brain feel like a shaken up mess?
Olivia! I know we had our differences, but that has all changed. You look beautiful now. You are worthy of me. I can buy you a house. And every month, 15 grand. You and your son will never want for anything. How about it?
So, Mr. Sullivan, you want to keep me. That is it. That is all you got.
That is it. What is wrong with it? That is a very generous offer. You know that.
I am not interested.
If you really want to marry into the Sullivans, my old man's been pushing me to marry anyway. You can use what your mom left you, health-wise pharmaceuticals, as a dowry. As for your little brat, as long as he doesn't take our money, I'll let him stay.
I can raise my son. We don't need your help.
Are you really gonna push it? You want your son to take our name? And take our money? Dream on!
Olivia Lane! Flirting with my fiance again! I'll tear you apart today, you slut! Seducting my fiance again? I swear I'll teach you a lesson today!
Sophie! Are you crazy?
Olivia! You are picking on Sophie again! Apologize now!
I've said this countless times. This illegitimate child is not my sister. My mother only has me.
Olivia, I know you are upset, but today is not only a family gathering, it is also Sophie and Edward's engagement day. Don't make a scene. You got pregnant out of wedlock, comma, ... ruining both families' names. Edward marrying Sophie is all your fault.
Aunt, uncle, I don't care about Olivia's past. We truly love each other. I want to marry her.
Olivia is stunning now. If she looked like this before, I'd never have broken it off.
Eddie, I love you so much. How could you leave me for Olivia?
Edward, Olivia has always been scheming. Don't be fooled by her looks. She has a bastard child. If you marry her, the Sullivan name is ruined.
Besides, her mother's family is dirt poor. She is from the mountains. Her aunt even came today, begging for money. Relatives like that are a burden. Think it over. You'd better think it over.
Yeah. I've made up my mind. Olivia and I truly love each other. I must have overlooked her before. That is why others took advantage. This time, I won't let her go.
Edward! I've told my family about your wedding. Now you are going back on your word. Do you want us to be laughed at?
Yeah, Edward. We're both men. You know how important a wife's family is. Sophie's grandfather is the Sullivan. Your own family. We'll be closer. We'll be unstoppable.
You don't have to persuade me. Olivia is your daughter too. It doesn't matter who I marry. When I saw Olivia at the airport, my heart just kept pounding, non-stop. I knew then, my heart belongs only to Olivia.
That horny fool. He is completely blinded by Olivia's beauty. Should have disfigured her first.
Olivia, do you really have to steal your sister's fiancé and be with Edward?
All this time, did you ever think to ask me? Well, let me tell you now. I refuse. Even if Edward is the last man on earth, I'd never be with him because he disgusts me.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I have no interest in marrying you. Who do you think you are? How dare you look down on Eddie? You've got a kid and you are still picky. Take a look at yourself.
Who else would marry you? Who else would take you in?
I will.
Mr. Evans.
Mr. Evans, what are you doing here?
Do I have to report to you? Also, Olivia is the woman I am pursuing. Treating her like this is slapping my face.
Mr. Evans, did I hear right? You are publicly pursuing Olivia.
Jonathan, let me make sure. You're just helping me out, right?
Of course.
Olivia, you still have to find your son. Don't get distracted by your feelings. Edward is one thing, but now even Jonathan is after Olivia. You little... How could she?
Mr. Evans, she must have tricked you. She's got a bad reputation. How could she be worthy of you?
I say she is worthy. As for the gossips, just cut out their tongues. Just cut out their tongues.
Mr. Evans, you don't care about her past, but what about her future? You don't care either. Her mother's poor relatives aren't to be messed with.
Exactly, Mr. Evans. Olivia's aunt and uncle are poor, but they pretend to be well off. Actually, they're bedridden and borrow money from us.
Really? How come? I don't know.
Uncle, aunt.
Olivia, come here. Let me look at you. She looks just like her.
Yeah.
You look just like your mother.
My sweet girl, from now on, no one will ever bully you again.
Uncle. Oh.
Olivia's aunt and uncle, aren't they poor? Why does Mr. Evans call them uncle and aunt?
Maybe he is just giving her face.
Who booked the VVIP room today? You don't know. Olivia is the daughter of the Carter's eldest.
What?
It is really the Carter family.
Olivia, you are the Carter's eldest daughter. Does that mean you are a Carter?
Olivia, why didn't your mother ever tell me?
She is the only daughter of the Carters!
I don't know either. Why don't you go ask her?
Olivia! I am your father! How dare you wish me dead! Olivia, tell me, how did your mother really die?
Yes. Mom was young and impulsive. She thought love conquers all, but she lost the bet. She was heartbroken over Richard and Linda's affair, and eventually died.
She must have suffered a lot as a child.
Olivia, don't worry. I'll avenge your mother. It is over. We're done for. We messed with the Carters. Oh, they could crush us with just a flick of their wrist.
Eddie, you have to help us.
Edward, I am in no position to help you. Good luck. Edward!
Fine. Then don't blame me for going all out.
Jay, I am gonna go to the restroom.
Go with him.
What about you?
Don't worry, I am smarter. There are cameras. I'll be fine.
What I just said wasn't just to help you out. Olivia, I am asking you seriously now. Will you give me a chance?
You like me?
You could say that.
Either you do, or you don't. What do you mean by could say that?
I like you.
At first, I kind of hated you. But after getting to know you, I realized you are not as heartless as they say. So, now, I don't hate you.
You don't have to accept me now. But can I have a chance to pursue you?
I am sorry. I have something really important to do right now, so I can't respond to your feelings.
What is it?
Do you remember what I said? If I could save your grandma, you'd grant me one request. I want you to help me find my son.
What do you mean? You have a son?
Yes, I had twins. On the day I gave birth, my father took my older son away. I don't know where he is.
So that is it.
Jonathan, I don't even know who the father is. Isn't that pathetic?
Actually, I don't know who my son's mother is either.
How could you not know?
I really don't. I wasn't sober that night. Even if I wasn't, was he not either? When I woke up, she was gone. I searched for a long time, only to find my son in the trash can.
You
hate her.
Not hate, contempt. Her own flesh and blood. Even if she had her reasons, she could have found a good home. At least an orphanage. But she threw my son in the trash. If I hadn't found him in time, he'd be dead by now.
Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she didn't mean to abandon him.
Forget it. Let's drop it. By the way, why don't you know who the father is? After spending so much time with you, I don't believe you are the type to sleep around.
If I told you I never even held a man's hand, yet somehow got pregnant, would you believe me?
So many coincidences. Could it be?
Bring both kids over.
If it is what I think, when the two kids meet, the truth will come out.
Let's talk later. Let's go to the dinner.
Sure.
Come on, Olivia. It is our first drink together. Drink up. Come on.
I should have been nicer to Olivia back then. Maybe I could benefit from her now.
Or regret not treating her mom better.
What is your problem? Aren't you ashamed enough?
See, I hit the nail on the head. What did I say?
Are you done yet?
Have some more. Help yourself. Here.
Just you wait. Let's see how long you can be so arrogant. I have your son.
I have your kid.
Want him safe. Handheld flies over to Soki now. Or else.
Sophie! Give me back my son! Help! She's trying to kill me! Help!
Olivia, what are you doing?
What is going on?
Who gave you the nerve to kidnap my son?
Your son! That is my son!
Mommy! Daddy! Jay was taken away! Mommy! Daddy! They took my brother!
Sweet Apple, what did you say, brother?
Jason, when did you get a brother?
Daddy, I am not a brother. I am Sweet Apple. I am Mommy's son.
You and Jason are twins, aren't you? 5 years ago, your mother took you abroad, and I found your brother in a dumpster.
So, you were the man from 5 years ago. That is impossible! 5 years ago, I just picked a beggar off the street. How could it be Jonathan Evans? You set me up 5 years ago. You drugged me.
So what? I have your oldest son. Do as I say, or I'll sell him to the mountains.
If you dare touch my son, I'll tear you to pieces.
If my son is hurt in any way, I'll make all of you regret it for the rest of your lives.
So what? I have your oldest son. You wouldn't dare act. Get us out of the country safely first. Then I'll consider telling you where your son is.
Mommy, Daddy, don't believe her. Mom, Dad, don't believe her. Dad, I am okay. Mom, I am sorry, Mom. I've known my identity for a long time. I wanted to get you and Dad back together, so I kept it a secret.
Long time no see, Dad.
You little rascal. You played us like fools.
That is impossible! I had him captured! He
He's just a kid! How could he escape?
When you snuck up on me, I saw you in the glass reflection. I didn't expose you, because I wanted to see what you'd do. Unexpectedly, you really were behind what happened back then.
No! You were guarded by those bodyguards. You were smart! But how could you escape?
Didn't you know the guards you hired? Their boss works for my dad. I am their young master. I told them what is at stake, and they let me go. You crossed the Evans. They know which side to pick.
Well done. That is my boy.
My boy, too.
If you leave, the Lanes and I will take the fall for you.
Edward! I gave you my all! Is this how you repay me? Are you really going to let Jonathan kill me?
Shut up!
No need to rush. None of you is escaping.
Take them away. We're family! It is not my fault, Mr. Evans! My phone! My phone!
Good.
You're both good kids.
Your mother is watching. If she knew you found the kids, she'd be so relieved.
Hi, great aunt. Hi, great uncle.
I threw your song in the trash. Aren't you angry with me?
It was all a misunderstanding. I promise. Nothing like this will ever happen again.
Who said we have a future?
I've agreed to your terms. Shouldn't you come meet Grandma? Whether she gets better or not, I want her to meet Jason's mother.
What terms did you agree to?
I help you find your son. You save my grandma.
You take credit for that. My son is just smart. He found me on his own.
Is this great-grandma?
She has been in a coma for 6 months. All the experts have seen her. To no avail.
You ungrateful wretch! How dare you come back? The security footage shows you pushed her down the stairs as your great uncle. I'll have you sent to juvie.
Take my brother over my dead body. Over my dead body.
Dad, why are there two Jason Evans?
Mommy, I didn't push great-grandma.
Mommy believes you.
Jason Evans is a twin! Jonathan, is this woman?
She is my children's mother. Uncle, you know what I am capable of. To protect my family. So don't even think about hurting them.
Protect your family! Isn't your grandma family too? Jason is the one who put her in a coma. Are you going to protect him?
Once Grandma wakes up, Jason will be cleared, right?
Who do you think you are? We've brought in the best experts in the country, and none of them could help. Dr. Olivia from abroad is our only hope. Do you think you can get her?
Of course.
You think you can get her?
Of course.
Dad, did you hear that? She claims she can get Dr. Olivia.
We tried to get Dr. Olivia countless times. She wouldn't even meet us. My good nephew searched everywhere for her. It led to nothing. She is arrogant. There is no way she'd do this surgery.
I didn't get Dr. Olivia because I am Dr. Olivia.
You say so? Dr. Olivia is a genius. She must be a middle-aged woman.
That is a stereotype. Geniuses rise young.
Dr. Olivia is a genius. As for you, you are just a loudmouth loser. Jonathan Evans, I am your uncle. That is why I tolerate your murderer son. But the truth is right in front of you.
Are you still denying it?
The footage is crystal clear. Grandma was scolding Jason. Jason pushed her, and she fell down.
The footage is real. It wasn't tampered with.
I saw the footage. It is real.
Sometimes, what you see isn't the truth. Ansai saved Grandma. She'll tell us the truth. Besides, it proves I am Dr. Olivia. 2 birds, 1 stone. What? Scared?
Why would I be? Fine, schedule the surgery now. If you can't save her, Jonathan takes you and your 2 brats and gets out of Evans Manor. You are trusting your grandma's life to this little brat. No wonder you stopped me from dealing with Jason. You 2 are just alike. Both traitors.
I trust her. If she says she can, then she can. She says she is Olivia, then she is.
I should have known. Too many coincidences. It can't be by chance.
Dad, what if Grandma really wakes up?
Don't worry, she won't.
I've already made arrangements. The surgery won't succeed. Perfect. All the blame goes to the second branch. From now on, we'll be the only ones in charge.
Good. With Grandma's temper, now that Jonathan has another son, she'll definitely give them more, and we'll get even less.
Don't worry. Once she passes, I'll rally the shareholders to kick Jonathan out. Mom!
Grandma, take care of yourself. We'll burn paper money for you.
Great Grandma!
Stop that. I am not dead yet.
No need to check. The surgery was a success. She woke up as soon as the anesthesia wore off.
Mommy, you worked hard. Thank you for saving Grandma.
You've worked hard.
You must be Sweet Apple. About you too. Olivia just told me everything. Come here. Let Great Grandma give you a hug. Jason.
They've been picking on you, haven't they?
I didn't push you. I love you.
Since Jonathan took over, you've been picking on him to frame the heir. You'd stoop so low to slander him. I won't let you frame him.
Mom, I didn't do it!
Right. For the inheritance. You'd even kill your brother and his wife. What won't you do? Jonathan, your parents' crash was no accident. It was murder. When I found out, I confronted your uncle. He poisoned my water. That is why I fell down the stairs. Jason reached out to save me.
Dad, how could you do this?
Cut the act. You served me that tea yourself, didn't you? You and your father are 2 of a kind. Heartless.
Grandma, I am sorry. I was blinded by greed. Please forgive me, Grandma.
Yeah, Ma.
As for this matter, Jonathan decides. I can forgive you, but you killed Jonathan's parents. Whatever he decides, I won't interfere.
Jonathan, I was wrong! I was wrong! Please spare me!
My father treated you like a brother, yet you did this to him.
I was just confused! Please spare me! I won't dare again!
Go confess to my parents.
No, no, take it away! No! Jonathan! Mom, help me! Help me!
Olivia, you saved my life. Thank you.
You are welcome. Healing the sick is my duty.
I want to be with Sweet Apple and Jason. You two have a talk. Jonathan, this is all I can do.
Get some rest.
Stay with me, please. Stay with me, please.
Hold me if it helps.
He is my father's brother. I get why he wanted the inheritance. But I never imagined he'd kill my parents.
Hearts and the sun are hard to look at. All we can do is raise our kids right. Teach them to love each other, not fight like enemies.
I believe, with you here, they won't end up like that.
Jonathan, I need to make this clear. Sweet Apple is your son, and the Evans family is powerful, but I will never give up custody of him.
I know.
You won't fight me for Sweet Apple.
Of course not. These two brats fooled us for so long. Don't you think their bond is too strong to break?
You'll give me Jason too.
Dream on. But a 2-for-1 deal works.
Why are you forcing a free gift on me? I only want Jason, not you.
You saved Grandma. I haven't thanked you properly.
How do you plan to?
How about myself?
How dare you take advantage of me?
So, do you want me?